All right, it is the Do You Know show, and it's an exciting day today. I am joined by Lori Tostenson. You are the PR person for, well, pretty much everything with regards to Willmar, correct?
Correct.
And it's great because people have always wondered what you guys do other than during the week of Willmar, and we're going to kind of show people what you do.
Great. Yes, we're very excited. We visit like 30 to 40 different communities throughout the year, and one of our big events we attend is the South Dakota Snow Queen Festival in Aberdeen, and that's where we're headed for this weekend.
It's going to be a road trip. We're going on a road trip with our royalty and our board, and we're going to show you kind of what goes on and what's kind of different about what we do here in Willmar for Willmar, or you, not me, but I'm kind of involved. But we have things like the block party, we have the parade, we have fireworks, we have Robbins Island stuff, but in South Dakota it's different because they concentrate more on the queens and the candidates.
Correct. They actually are a statewide contest. Their JCs in the state have community little pageants, and their girls are selected from each community, and then they end up at the South Dakota Snow Queen Festival, and then there's between 35 and 40 communities, and then they're picked. They have a junior weekend and a senior weekend, so those weekends pick their queens.
So it's not like Willmar where we just pick our local queen and princesses. They pick one queen for the entire state.
Statewide competition, yes it is.
All right, well it's going to be exciting, and it's a way to show kind of what we do. Tell us, because you've been there before, the different kind of things that we're going to be seeing and doing when we're in Aberdeen.
Right. They have, like I said, the contestants are there all week doing various activities and visit nursing homes and do various business community events, that type of thing. When we get there, they have like a pizza party and a skating party, and then they go to a banquet and a dance. And one of the big fun events is a Frostopoly, which is kind of run around town type of thing, and they have a great time with that, and then of course their coronation.
All right, that sounds good. And one thing that people don't know is that on Friday morning, tomorrow morning, the girls go to breakfast in their PJs.
Correct. It's kind of a come-as-you-are event, and all the candidates and there's other communities that come too, like Aquantennial, Montevideo Fiesta Days, St. Paul Winter Carnival, and we're very familiar with them. We travel with them at different events, so it's kind of a reunion type of thing for us to be there all weekend with all those communities as well.
All right, we're excited. We're going to show you all the people that are involved. They're going to be on camera at some point, and then we're going to have our queens, our queen and our princesses, and it's going to be exciting. I see our buses here. Ooh, that's pretty nice too. Tell us a little bit, give a plug for the bus.
Yes, Willmar Bus Company, Mike and Jess Kubish have donated the bus for us to travel together to go to Aberdeen and to have for the use for the whole weekend. And he's such a great sponsor all year. Even during Willmar Fest, he totes our dignitaries around the whole weekend, and Willmar Bus has just been a fantastic sponsor for Willmar Fest.
All right, so we're excited about it. It's a road trip. We're headed to Aberdeen. Let's do it.
Let the fun begin.
Let the fun begin. All right, you're watching the Do You Know show. All right, we're road tripping on our way to Aberdeen, South Dakota for the Snow Queen Festival. We're joined now by Princess Sarah. Sarah, you guys have been on the road you've been doing this for 6 months since you've been crowned. Tell everybody about a couple of the things that you guys have attended and your favorite events.
One of my favorite events was the Hopkins Princess Ball. We went to their coronation first and watched the new girls get crowned. And then we went to a dance with all the different royalty, and we just danced the night away.
And then you went to Sparkle Night?
Yes, we went to Sparkle Night at the Twins game. All the different royalty got to wear either a twin shirt or a sparkly shirt, and we were all in one section, so we got to sit together and just enjoy a ball game.
Well, that's cool. When you guys are out and about and you're representing Willmar, I'm guessing people ask you questions every once in a while, so you need to know what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's the chemical formula, because you're the Aqua Princess, for aqua or water?
It is H2O.
Oh, very good. And if someone asks you, let's say, what's a buffalo fish? What is that?
It is a carp.
It is. It's pretty and smart. That's kind of how we grow them in Willmar. As a princess, what is one of the most important things you need to know?
Definitely putting on your crown.
So when you're getting ready in the morning, because you guys are representing with your crowns on, you need to know how to put it on. And I'm guessing that if you need to know how to put it on yourself, come June, you're going to need to crown somebody else. You're going to need to know how to do that too.
Yes.
So when you put on your crown, does it hurt?
A lot. It hurts a lot.
Because you have the little...
The little sprongs, yes.
And then when you got crowned, did it hurt?
Yeah, a lot.
It did? So show us your... Did they tell you it's going to hurt?
No, we had no idea.
Okay, so when it hurts, you just have to give your best smile, right?
Yes.
Okay, give the camera your best smile when you're getting crowned. And it hurts.
Yes, a lot.
Okay, so let's pretend I am being crowned. I'm a new princess. Let's pretend. Practice,
Okay.
practice. Show me what you're going to have to do.
Do I have to crown you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crown me.
Okay. All right. There we go.
You need to smile, right?
Yeah, just smile. Bear through the pain. Looks great.
It looks great. It does really hurt. All right, I don't think that's going to move anywhere, so I think it's time. Ooh, man, that hurts. Okay, it's time now to talk to our Queen of Festivals. All right, we're now joined by Queen of Festivals, Marie. Marie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for being with us. I really like your crown.
I like yours too. That's one of the first things that we need to do. Sarah just crowned me, so I need you to officially dub me the Willmar Fest's Prince of Festivals.
Absolutely. I'm Marie Nellis Melchert as the 2013 Willmerfest Queen of Festivals, dubbed the Prince Rudy 2013 Willmerfest Prince of Festivals.
Oh, awesome. It's an honor. I would like to thank my parents and my wife and my two daughters for this great honor, and you guys, and well, you know how it works. That's all it says. But you know, it's funny because this is only valid during the Snow Queen Festival in Aberdeen, because it's not valid or legal in Minnesota. So we figured we're just a few miles away from getting to Aberdeen, so it's exciting, and I'm honored. So you guys, again, we talked to Sarah, has been out and about. What are your favorite events and memories that you have? This bus is my voice sound weird? Okay, Kevin says it's okay. What's been exciting for you?
We have been so very many places, but I really enjoyed the Torchlight Parade. This was the first year that Willmar has participated in the Torchlight Parade during the Minneapolis Aquatennial. And it was just, there was so many people. It was so different from all the parades because it's at night and we light up the float. And it was just so much fun. And I also really enjoyed going to Winstead. It was also the first time that Willmar has been to the Winstead Festival. And it's a nice small little town. And they were so welcoming. And we've seen the girls at actually quite a few events since then. And so it's been really fun to get to know them. But it was really an honor to be there and to be the first Willmar girls to go.
Well, that's really cool. You know, I have to ask you something. What's the chemical element for the diamonds in our crown?
Well, the diamonds are actually just a really tight carbon bond. It's a carbon that has bonded to 4 other carbons, so it's really, really tight and really, really strong.
Like I said, that's how we grow them in Willmar. Pretty and smart. Okay, so as a queen, what is one of the most important things you need to know?
Your wave, absolutely.
You got to have a queen wave, right?
Definitely.
Okay, so we're not too far, and I'm having a tiara malfunction here.
Everybody has bad crown days.
Okay, so
true.
It is. Okay, so we're not too far from Granite Falls for Fiesta Days, right?
Montevideo Fiesta Day.
Montevideo. Oh, that's right, Montevideo. Jeez, I think it's my crown malfunction that's going on. Okay, so we're going to pretend we're in the parade now. With the wave now, do you guys do like the figure 8 wave? Do you do the salute wave, or what do you do?
Well, we all just wave normally, but we all wave in sync so that we're all facing the same side. So we wave, and then because I'm the one in the back, I will usually call switch whenever we decide to switch sides.
Okay, so they have to actually watch for what you're doing, and then they have to just mirror what you're doing.
Well, I call out.
Oh, you do?
Yep. I actually say it on the float.
Oh, so nobody can hear that though, can they?
Nope, because we've got the music on the float too.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to be Prince Rudy, Willmar Fest, Prince of Festivals, and let's practice our wave. Okay, I'll follow you, and you call out when you need to call out. Man, there is so much you need to know about being a royalty. And it's not that, I was just crowned and that was simple. You guys have to go through the coronation and everything else. So, kudos to you guys.
Thank you. It's fun.
All right, did it. Well, it's going to be fun. We're on our way to Aberdeen, and we found out that Caitlin is not feeling very well. She's the international princess. So, unfortunately, we're not going to have her here for the trip. But we're still going to show you all the different activities that are going on. And next stop is Aberdeen, South Dakota, where we're going to be going to the pizza party and the ice skating. So we're heading there right now.
Princess Sarah and the South Dakota Snow Queen Alexis. So how exciting is it to be involved in such a cool festival?
It's been an absolute blast. We've had a lot of stuff go on this past 2 weeks. We have great talent and we've had a lot of amazing girls come. It's been a real treat to get to know them and what they're like and what each one of them brings to this festival. It's really a learning experience for me. I'm really excited for the dignitaries that are coming here. You guys, I loved going to your festival and I'm so glad you could be here. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. We're super excited for all the fun stuff.
Yes, thank you so much. I can't wait to spend the rest of this weekend with you.
There's a lot of fun to come, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
The skating part of the night. We will see you tomorrow when we have breakfast and we'll see who else is part of the South Dakota Queen Festival.
All right, welcome to bright and early Friday morning. We are headed down to breakfast. I got the girls' room key. We're going to go wake them up. We got an air horn. Let's do it.
Good morning. After our delicious breakfast, our first stop today is the Dakota Prairie Museum, and I'm here with Sherry. Sherry, would you tell us a little bit about this really interesting, the Snow Queen exhibit?
Absolutely. A few years ago, we discovered here at the museum that the various Snow Queen pictures were kind of scattered around town, and we wanted to come and bring everything together so it was all under one roof. So we did that, and then each year for about a month around the Snow Queen Festival, we put every picture up from every Snow Queen from back in the 1940s, and then the Snow Queens throughout the years have been very generous with us, and we have all kinds of other memorabilia, their dresses, their crowns, and things.
Wow, that sounds super interesting, and I've loved walking around and seeing all the pictures and the changing hairstyles. All right, well, thank you so much for having us. We have definitely enjoyed this stop, and up next is the senior coronation.
Coronation. Let's check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Snow Queen 2013, Dorothy Schlosser.
Hi, Rose. How are you doing? How do you feel after winning?
Good.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Good. Did you have fun during this?
Yes.
Good. You look beautiful. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yes. Next we'll be at the Queen's Ball.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Hi, Queen Marie here. We are at the Queen's Ball here at the South Dakota Snow Festival, and I am joined right now by Samantha from Montevideo Fiesta Days. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your festival?
Sure, I'd love to. Montevideo Fiesta Days is the celebration of our city's relationship with our sister city in Uruguay, Montevideo. Basically, our celebration and festival is to show our likenesses and our differences with our sister city and to bring people together, kind of just have a lot of fun and celebrate our town.
That's so exciting. I'm so excited we get to go to the Montevideo Fiesta Days, and I think it's one of our last parades, so I'm looking forward to it with bittersweet anticipation.
Looking forward to having you.
Well, we'll be excited. I've also heard that you have a very unique float. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. As far as I know, we have the only float that I've ever seen like this. Our float is actually a car that has a bed built on top of it, and that's actually where we sit. So when we drive our float, our driver is actually in the car under the float, so you don't see our driver. We're not pulled by a truck. We drive ourselves. It's pretty awesome.
Yep, they are definitely the most unique float out there, I think. Well, it was great talking to you, but let's go see who else we can find here at the Queen's Ball.
Hello, everyone. We are the 2012-2013 St. Paul Park Heritage Days Royal Family. With me today is Junior Princess Kylie Johnson, Junior Queen Michaela Flores, Princess Regan Pelton, wearing your 2012-2013 Miss Heritage Days Ariana Beard. We are really excited to be here with the Snow Queen and her festival. And our festival is the third weekend in August. It's a lot of fun, just like this one.
Hi, I'm Christina Maddox, Miss Rodeo South Dakota 2013. I'm the 22-year-old daughter of Ron and Paula Maddox from Hecla, South Dakota. And the Miss Rodeo South Dakota pageant is held every 4th of July out in Belle Fourche in conjunction with the Black Hills Roundup Rodeo. They've been the host of the Miss Rodeo South Dakota pageant since it began. And what we do with our pageant is we crown a lady in waiting in July, and then you're essentially an intern until January when you officially take over as Miss Rodeo South Dakota. And we're judged on not only our personality, appearance, and public speaking skills, but also our horsemanship skills as we travel across the country to different rodeos representing South Dakota, the sport of rodeo, and agriculture.
Well, hello there. My name is Ashley Hayes, and I'm Aurora 2012 Queen of the Snows for the St. Paul Winter Carnival. It is a wonderful celebration where we not only have a queen, but 4 wonderful wind princesses as well. Our North Wind Princess is Gina Werner. Our West Wind Princess is Elizabeth Benzo-Voracek. Yeah! Our East Wind Princess is Monette Mormon. And our South Wind Princess is Lindsay Auger. We would love for you to come and join us at our Winter Carnival celebration starting January 24th in St. Paul, Minnesota. Thank you very much.
All right, well, now that we've had a chance to meet some of the other dignitaries, I think it's time that we put the camera away and dance the rest of the night away here at the Snow Queen Festival at the Queen's Ball here in South Dakota.
All right, welcome to Saturday morning of the Snow Queen Festival here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. It is Frostopoly. Now, Frostopoly we talked about a little bit earlier, but it's a scavenger hunt. We got 8 teams that are going to be out and about in the community, and we have a map. Each driver has a map, and they need to go to all different locations and try to find different things. We are here at Ken's because when they come here at Ken's, they actually have to pick up a minnow. Believe it or not, that's their scavenger hunt. It's a minnow. If they get the minnow, it's 500 points. But if they can get it back to the conference center when the finalizing points are totaled for Frostopoly, they actually get 1,000 points. There's a whole bunch of different entities and businesses that are here as a part of Frostopoly. We're just waiting for our first group to show up. They're cruising around in van. There's about 5 or 6 people in each van, and they're going to be here, and we're going to kind of show you what it takes to, I guess, scoop out your own minnow. And the interesting thing is that 1,000 points for it being live, so we don't know what people are going to do. So it's Frostopoly. We're in Aberdeen, and we're here for the Snow Queen Festival.
Woo! We're at Ken's. We're getting a minnow. I'm going to go swallow it. We need it for the frosty scavenger hunt here.
picture. Here. Oh, gross. Oh, nasty. Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Perfect.
Do we need a dead one too?
Queen Marie here, and I am with Frosty and the guards. And here's one of the guards, Rob. Can you tell us a little bit about Frosty and the guards and what you do around town during the Snow Queen Festival?
Sure. For the past 2 weeks, Frosty runs around town. He's a local businessman that has helped Snow Queen throughout the years, and he's the mystery snowman. And we have 10 clues in the paper for 10 days, and somebody tries to guess him. And the first one that comes through the mail wins a full year subscription of $213.
Wow, that's a big prize. That's that's substantial. So the townspeople, they don't know who Frosty is?
No, nobody knows who Frosty is. A few years back, many moons ago, they tried to unveil Frosty. And so the only thing that we had with Frosty was a pool cue stick. So at the time they tried to unveil him, the pool cue got broken in half. And so now the pool cue is now a stick of Captain of the Guards, and we have engraved names on there of all past Frosties and all past guards, and it's a real cool event.
Fun. That does sound like it's a really interesting event. So I think we are ready to head off to the coronation now, though. So we're going to head out for the night.
The 2013 Senior Snow Queen is Miss Aberdeen, Kendra Wataxic.
Here. We just finished up the coronation for the Snow Queen Festival, and we are here with the brand new 2013 South Dakota Snow Queen, Miss Aberdeen. How excited are you?
Incredibly excited.
How is it? Can you just explain a little bit about how much fun your candidacy was, and maybe one or two of the things that you did?
We had lots of fun. First, we went rollerblading, which was lots of fun. The Queen wiped out a lot. It was really funny, but. What else did we do? Sat up and talked late nights, early mornings. So yeah.
Sounds like it was a good time. It was. Well, we are wrapping up here. This is the Do You Know show. Hi, Queen Marie here. We're at the Queen's Ball here at the South Dakota Rodeo? No.
Put them up each year and celebrate the history of this really cool program. Cut.
Wow. Wow. All right, well, it's time to head off to the senior coronation now, so...
All right, that's going to wrap it up here from the 67th Annual Snow Queen Festival in Aberdeen, South Dakota. We hope you had some fun watching some of the things that our ambassadors and some of our board members do when they're on the road really representing Willmar. Special thanks to Queen Marie. She did a great job along with Princess Sarah from when we left Willmar all the way to here in Aberdeen. Also want to have a special thanks to Board President Kevin. We have Lindsay here helping out the girls, and then also Dennis and Kathy. Could have done it without them. And again, it's something that we really wanted to show you. It's not just what things go on during Willmarfest week. There's a lot of other things that happen when they go out of state. In fact, they even go out of the country. So we appreciate them. We appreciate everything that Willmarfest does for us, especially when they're out and about representing Willmar. All right, again, from Aberdeen, South Dakota, a very late night, a very, very late night in Aberdeen. We're wrapping it up. You're watching Do You Know?